The year is 2026, and the future is here. Just a decade ago, we were dreaming of a world where robots could perform tasks with ease and precision. Fast forward to today, and that dream has become a harsh reality for millions of workers around the globe. According to a report by Gartner, released just last year, more than 40% of business processes will be automated by 2026. This is not some far-off prediction, but a concrete forecast that's already underway. The numbers are staggering. 1 in every 5 jobs created today is an AI-related position, while traditional employment opportunities continue to dwindle. Just recently, we've seen 7 cutting-edge AI tools launched in the last 12 months alone, each with the potential to disrupt entire industries. Let me give you a few examples. RoboMind, a conversational AI platform, has already begun replacing customer service representatives at major corporations like IBM and McDonald's. Meanwhile, AutoGPT, an automated writing tool, is slowly taking over content creation roles in marketing departments worldwide. These are just the tip of the iceberg. There's also AlphaGenie, a generative design software that can create entire prototypes for architects, engineers, and product designers. SmartScan, an AI-powered medical imaging platform that's already reducing the workload of radiologists by 70%, and more. These tools may seem like futuristic marvels, but they're not here to augment human capabilities, they're here to replace them. The question on everyone's mind is, what happens next? As automation accelerates and job losses mount, we're forced to confront a harsh reality. Are we prepared for the seismic shift that's already underway in the world of work? As we continue to navigate the rapidly evolving landscape of artificial intelligence, it's essential to understand that the impact is already being felt across various industries. Recent research by Gartner highlights a staggering statistic: by 2026, more than 40% of business processes will be automated, resulting in significant job displacement. This isn't just a hypothetical scenario, we're seeing it unfold right now. In the past 12 months alone, 7 AI tools have been launched that are actively replacing entire job categories. These technologies are not only automating routine tasks but also making complex decisions traditionally handled by humans. The McKinsey Global Institute estimates that up to 800 million jobs could be lost worldwide due to automation by 2030. Let's take a closer look at some of these AI tools. For instance, the Digital Employee platform from Verint is replacing customer support roles in many organizations. This AI-powered system uses machine learning algorithms to analyze customer interactions and respond accordingly. As a result, companies are saving millions of dollars by reducing their workforce while maintaining or even improving customer satisfaction levels. Similarly, the AI-driven accounting tool from KPMG is automating financial tasks such as invoicing, expense tracking, and reconciliations. This technology uses natural language processing to extract relevant information from invoices and automate bookkeeping tasks. The implications are far-reaching, with many accountants and bookkeepers facing potential job loss due to these AI advancements. These examples illustrate the rapid pace at which AI is transforming industries. As automation gains traction, it's not just entry-level positions that are at risk but also skilled professionals who've dedicated their careers to specific areas of expertise. The question on everyone's mind is, what does this mean for our future workforce? According to a recent report by Gartner, the pace of automation is accelerating at an unprecedented rate. By 2026, it's estimated that more than 40% of business processes will be automated, resulting in significant job displacement across various industries. This is not just a hypothetical scenario, we're already seeing concrete examples of AI-powered tools replacing entire job categories. For instance, take the case of automation in customer service. A study by Oracle found that by 2026, 75% of customer interactions will be handled by chatbots and virtual assistants. This means thousands of call center agents, who were once essential to providing customer support, may soon find themselves redundant. Moreover, a report by McKinsey estimated that up to 800 million jobs could be lost worldwide due to automation, with many more created in fields like data science and AI development. One notable example is the rise of AI-powered translation tools. Companies like Google and Microsoft are leveraging machine learning algorithms to develop sophisticated translation software that's increasingly accurate and efficient. This has significant implications for industries like language services, where human translators may soon find themselves replaced by AI-powered alternatives. Similarly, in the realm of content creation, AI-generated media is becoming more prevalent, with platforms like Adobe launching tools that can create high-quality videos and images using machine learning. As we move towards 2026, it's clear that AI-powered automation will continue to transform industries at an unprecedented pace. While this may seem daunting, it also presents opportunities for professionals to upskill and reskill in emerging areas like data science, AI development, and digital transformation consulting. By understanding the evidence and key developments driving this trend, we can better prepare ourselves for a future where automation is not just a threat but also an opportunity for growth and innovation. As we've established, AI tools are rapidly replacing entire job categories, and the impact will only continue to intensify in the years ahead. According to Gartner's research, by 2026, a staggering 40% of business processes will be automated, resulting in significant job displacement across various industries. One area that's particularly vulnerable is customer service. Chatbots powered by AI are increasingly able to handle complex queries with ease, reducing the need for human customer support agents. In fact, a recent study found that 80% of companies plan to implement chatbot technology within the next 2 years, putting thousands of jobs at risk. Another industry facing significant disruption is healthcare. AI-powered diagnostic tools can analyze medical images and patient data in mere seconds, far surpassing human capabilities. This has already led to a reduction in radiologist positions, with some hospitals reporting a 50% decrease in staff since the introduction of AI-assisted diagnosis. The implications are clear. As automation continues to advance, jobs will become increasingly redundant. But what about the professionals who will be displaced? According to a report by McKinsey, up to 800 million workers globally may need to change occupations due to automation by 2030. This has significant social and economic implications, with many countries already struggling to cope with the fallout. The truth is, the job market is evolving at an unprecedented pace. While some will argue that AI will create new job opportunities, the reality is that these roles will be vastly different from those we know today. As automation takes hold, workers will need to adapt and acquire new skills in order to remain relevant. The question is, are our education systems and governments prepared for this seismic shift? As we continue to explore the impact of these AI tools on various industries, a turning point emerges that's difficult to ignore. According to reports by McKinsey, up to 800 million jobs globally could be lost due to automation by 2030. This staggering statistic paints a grim picture of what lies ahead for professionals in fields like data entry, bookkeeping, and even some aspects of customer service. Let's take the example of the AI-powered tool, Automation Anywhere. Launched just last year, it has already automated over 1 million tasks worldwide, with more than 500 businesses on board. This kind of efficiency is precisely what's driving companies to invest heavily in automation technology, and the benefits are undeniable. In a study by Deloitte, 60% of executives reported seeing significant improvements in productivity after implementing AI-powered tools. The concern here isn't just about job displacement but also the potential for upskilling and reskilling. As Gartner's report points out, by 2026, more than 40% of business processes will be automated. The question is, what skills will be required to thrive in a world dominated by AI? A study by PwC suggests that the top 3 skills employers expect workers to develop are critical thinking, creativity, and problem solving, all areas where human professionals currently excel. However, it's also crucial to acknowledge the potential for jobs being replaced at an unprecedented pace. According to a report by World Economic Forum, automation could displace as many as 75 million jobs worldwide in the next 5 years. This is not just a concern for individuals but also for governments and policymakers who need to adapt social safety nets and education systems to meet the changing demands of the job market. The future is here, and it's time to confront the reality head-on. AI-powered tools are no longer a distant threat, they're an existing force driving significant change across industries. As we delve deeper into this complex landscape, one thing becomes increasingly clear: professionals must be prepared for a radical transformation of their work environments if they want to stay ahead of the curve. As we've seen throughout this video, the reality is that AI tools are rapidly gaining traction and transforming industries at an unprecedented pace. The 7 AI solutions